There we go. Okay, good grief. Yeah, Shanghai, 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 Hodai. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I know a few of those ones. I don't know the exact order it goes in. Oh! Never happened. True. Yeah, let's start arguing about the legitimate state of locations. Let's not. That was satire. Much like me making fun of Brazilians yesterday. That was satire. I mean, imagine Germany. Wow, like, how is Germany even a country? Like, really? Unbelievable. Hey, I meant that as a satire. You're not supposed to agree with it. Ban him from my chat now. I don't know if I could ever do the Touhou survival open. If I did, I know I'd go into a run, I'd die on Letty, and then I'd nuke my PC. Yeah, boy, I sure hope that stage 2 does nothing problematic. You know, it's not going to happen, but imagine if this was the run, and the very beginning of the run, like, the run, is just going to be, me making fun of, countries. Or me saying certain countries aren't a legitimate state. You guys should do that. Not that, like, I'm probably gonna get, like, an actual run soon that, like, wins, but, like, if I do get, like, the run, like, every time I restart a run, just, like, try to engage in, like, the most just ridiculous chat conversation immediately. And then I talk about it, yeah. Automod does not like you saying that you hate French people. I don't know why, that's fine. Like, it's the French, they deserve it. I'd say don't tell Gustari, but, like, Gustari'd be fine with it. Yeah, this game does seem a little rough for it. Bam! Bam's inconsistency, the rough early game, the super loud... Okay, yeah, here, I'll allow you to say you hate French people. Because I verified it. Automod basically says, hey, are you fine with this message? It's like, hey, this message has questionable content, aka you saying that you hate French people. And it has to, and then it goes to me as like, hey, this person said something, do you want to allow it? And I'm like, sure. Then that specifically allows the term I hate French. It doesn't go that far, Family Team. It has to, like, real people. You should say something really that's not a word. Really racially insensitive, and then trigger the automod and be really funny. Definitely. I mean, I remember when Family Team was out here using the word Latino, and automod did not like that one. It wasn't even you saying anything negative. Like, I understand automod triggering of the word, I hate French people. like that I understand, but just like, it'd be like triggering on saying the word French. You're right, my bad. Okay, let's not actually get to that discussion. I know I memed about making controversial discussions, it's not actually. Next thing I need is people seeing a clip out of context, and next thing you know, people are trying to talk crap about me. Although, you know, now that I also said that, I did say that I hate Brazilians yesterday, so... Yeah, I'm already, it's already over for me, so do what you want. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. I love this theme. What are you... What is that, 11? I don't want to have to alt-tab just to click on that link. What is that link, 11? Imagine using the word humor and using a U. Foreigners, I tell you. SMH my head. Good thing me over here in America, we don't do anything that's different from other people. That would be questionable. Nope, not at all. Ah, I hate that. Most friendly people on Youth? You're right. What is this? Why did you just link the Why did you just link the Clinod? I understand that Clinod is a game that exists, but... So what you're telling me, Family Team, is that you were committing acts of terrorism in the name of other people. You mean Clinod is basically PCB? In what way? That was terrorism? Definitely. Depends on who you vandalize. Gee, that's very, both take place in Japan, feature cherry blossoms and pink stuff. Yeah, Clinod and PCB are the only two possible games I think that fit that category. Because also, PCB definitely takes place in Japan. We all know Gensokyo isn't actually real, just part of the fandom. Sorry, I said to sneeze. Yeah, let's all play Fortnite together. That's a great idea. Minecraft Hangouts, yeah, that was a pandemic thing. Nowadays, we're on the Fortnite grind. I hate that basically everybody I know plays Fortnite. Or at least plays it a little bit. Well, you say feels old, man, but you gotta understand that, like, 80% of the people on this list, actually probably more than that, are older than me. You know, if you get a bad survival map, like, you start up and you, like, don't see anything, you can just, like, delete and, like, reload. Like, load a new seed. Literally nobody you know plays Fortnite? I wish that was the case. Old Fonzo. Yeah, you got me. Definitely the oldest person here in this chat right now. Ooh, buddy.
In my day, we used to play Tetris.
Okay, the quest not to die to Chen mid-spell. Oh, dude, we used to play Random Object War. Random Object War was the greatest game. Me and my siblings would hang out with some of our friends down the street and play Random Object War. That game was goated. And then there's the crossbow we had. And the best part of the crossbow is it had like the darts with like a rubber like end thing on the tip of the dart, where it was like supposed to, you know, potentially be able to like stick the targets or something. And it really makes the blow a lot softer if you shoot another person with it. But the best part was, of the 2 darts they had for the crossbow, one of the tips broke off. So one of the crossbow bolts hurt a lot. Dude, we made our own card game too. I guess I didn't really make it. I just made a deck after my brother and some of our friends made that. But that was incredible. We had our own card game with its own rule set. And it was really great because the card game devolved into... oh, here's a card with this certain amount of attack and HP. Oh, I made this card. Oh, what's your card? Oh, it has Invincible. It's impossible to be... It's impossible to destroy. Well, I have my spell. It's called Invincible Destroyer. That became the meta in our card game we made. But then the meta devolved into making Invincible Destroyer destroyers, and then that just evolved. It was phenomenal. Outside, I played a lot outside for a while. Just because for a fair time throughout weekdays, mostly weekdays during the summer, without doing stuff, at least for a few years. We had a strict, like, 30-minute video game time frame, so I learned to get decent at playing outside. What usually happened is if we weren't playing, like, with a large scale of people outside, it was either me and my younger sister or playing something, because she would come up to me and be like, I'm bored, and I would come up with some random thing to do. Or her and one of her friends would come up to me with the same thing, like, hey, we're bored. And I'd be like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Give their children an iPad/iPhone under the age of 14 should be stoned to death. See, I can't agree with that because that puts that that's condoning violence, but I agree to that. Didn't have to pay more money to get more content in the game you bought. Yeah. You just had to replay the game. Back in my day, if you wanted the Reggies in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you had to use the guidebook to translate Braille. Lo and behold, I hate to break this to you, I never did that. I always like the snow more than the summer. Because in the snow, I could go outside and like play in the snow and like let my imagination run absolutely wild. On the summer, it's a lot harder to do that. Now, the advantage of the summer is if you have large group, you can do large group games, and that's really fun outside. But when you're by yourself, trying to play outside, winter is definitely the better thing. tolerance is functionally non-existent. I don't have the best circulation. My hands freeze very quickly. So that is a problem. There are a couple occasions with being younger when me and all my siblings were hanging out with people and we had to leave early because my hands were going to fall off practically. Ooh, nice laser. It's been a hot minute since she gave me that one. Quest to go to Alice. Yeah, I don't really need to be that aggressive for item collection. My goal is to try to better a Formus, then I don't really need that many more max lives that I'm probably going to just naturally get. I don't know what the beast part of that sentence was going to be. Hey, when's Koishi dropping? I gotta make sure I count that a couple times every day until she inevitably drops. One of these years. You just fill your house? No way, that's incredible. Okay, here's a question about winter. In Gensokyo, because, like, obviously Letty likes winter. Obviously, like, Chirno would like winter. But what about Moko? You know, she's very, Phoenix, very fire-based. So obviously she has a lot of potential heat options, but why can I not fight Chen? But the question is, does she, like, what's her opinion on winter? What parts of Gensokyo does it snow in? All of them? Some of them? That's a fair point. Why did I just... I was literally homing the way I walked into that bullet. But she still gets annoyed and stuff. Like, she helps can guide people through the bamboo forest, right? So, like, what's her opinion of it, like, if there's snow on the ground? And how much snow does Gensokyo get? Yeah, she probably froze to death at one point to try to kill herself, only for it to be futile. Well, Raymond dislikes anything that could be a minor inconvenience. So I'm gonna say everything bad I do today, if I play badly as a whole, it's solely due to the fact that I ended up not being able to get much sleep last night, or not a lot of sleep. So that's gonna be my excuse, which is entirely my own fault. But yeah, but how big are the fairies' houses? Or how big is the tree entrance, right? Like, fairies are not that big. How big is the doorway for them? Boy, you little bastard. He's giving me, like, back-to-back bad lasers. That long answer was not that much longer than the short answer. I hate to break it to you. Oh, the Chen outside is frightful. And the Alice is not delightful. Do you ever think that that snow got piled there, though, because, like, some people decide to troll with them? She had like a pixel of HP. Today is not a Chen day. I need to start taking steroids. You know, that'll juice me up in Touhou. Yo, what is with these lasers? Letty's getting frisky today. Why did I look over and the first thing I see is the word Lance 11? As long as they're still making dog shit game. Oh, my frames. The frames have recovered. Also, to answer your earlier question, no, whenever I finish Artificial Dream, I'm not going to start playing era games. Unfortunately, that's not very Twitch-friendly content. It's an untapped market. I would agree with you in that it's an untapped market. That being said, like I said, I don't think Twitch would love those games. Now, if you turn off images in TW, it's not like it shouldn't be TOS. Because at that point, it's just dialogue. But I don't know what their, like... I don't know what their TOS is about certain dialogue. So I can't speak too much to that. I'm talking about Era TW. You know, the era game. I guess besides Mega 10. Well, I think TW might be more popular than Mega 10. I am so bad right now. What do you mean the tabletop one? What are you referring to by tabletop? There's K, which is the Rance like inspired one, I think. DW is like the big one though, right? It's like the one where you're there. It's basically just like living simulator. You just go around, you interact with them, and you just keep interacting with fellow characters. Don't put this link in chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly who you're referring to. What is this? You know exactly what I'm referring to. And I know you do. So you can't feign dumb here. Mods ban this man. Maybe I'll cave and eventually do soccer after Artificial Dream. I've talked about doing it. It'd be fun to do. It'd be really fun to do. But there's also Maiden Wars, right? Fantasy Maiden Wars. That I've heard many good things about. There's also the, what is it called? What's the game? I commented on the game before. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style game. What's the Aya game? These are turning tail games with. Oh yeah, those like, do exist. I don't know, those would be cool to go through at some point. Maybe. Those are a bit more visual novel, like me reading. So I don't know how good that market would be. Although it's a late night market, you know. It's a good thing to not have to sit down and put a lot of brain power to it. So it's not the worst idea. Story though, when Try drops. Okay, sit like a normal person and just try to play the game. Well, I don't have to play the game for 10 hours in a row if I don't want to. That wasn't the point. The point is, I'm gonna blow up the moon. Let me try sitting like this. This type of sitting has worked before. Maybe I should go grab a Beppis. Maybe that'll help me. A little bit of caffeine. Even if it is a marginal amount. What do you mean Junko proves that statement? Oh, blowing up the moon? Oh, that was like, what statement are you referring to? I thought about it. So don't answer it, I already answered it myself. No, what I'll play is the old Touhou Puppet Play, the Pokemon ROM hack. Free Puppet Dance performance. Maybe I should learn some scoring strats for this game. At least I'm killing Letty. I guess that's something. Stay focused. Keep your head in the game. I don't like those horizontal bullets. I like these ones because they're very vertical. No horizontal. She gave me horizontal. I'll be back 1 sec. I am back. And better than ever, surely. Guys, so here's the plan tonight. I'm gonna not lay on my phone watching YouTube for 45 minutes in bed before I go to sleep. Oh, look at that big P collection there, boys. Rise and grind. Play cool math. Yeah, let's go do some cool math games. Oh, that's cold. Oh, why does it taste so cold? All these basics, I will delete my channel before I play Baldi's Basics. Nah, we should go play some Fortnite. Hell yeah, it's like streaming that. Yo, what is with her in the middle laser today? Hot damn. She's fired up. She hasn't got me a single time with this, but... Letty's in a mood, I tell you. Yeah, it's not weeb enough, because God forbid Touhou streamer does anything that isn't related to Touhou. I mean, I was playing some College Football 25 earlier, but something tells me that would be the best game to stream for what I want to. And that would just lead to me, that would just lead to a bunch of Europeans being here.
Football? This isn't football, it's American football, mate.
You hate Rainbow so much, you're just blind. Blind, I tell you. Oh, Marissa's the better girl. Yeah, she's a better girl until she takes your frickin' safe. Leaves you with nothing. Yeah, only 2 people. What do you mean, only 2 people? The first thing she did when she found Kassen's house was try to rob from her. Slander? It is not slander. Reimu or Marissa be a bigger gold digger? Marissa. Because Reimu's so broke that as long as you have a little money, she would be all over it. Like, you could flash her a 10, and she would be all over you. Like, as long as you're giving her, like, a little bit. Marissa, no, she wants the big stuff. Like, you don't have $1 million? You go find someone else. You go steal from... You'd rather steal from Renosuke than hang with you if you're broke. You hate this merciless slander? You started slandering Reimu. No context. That's what I said. No context. You just start slandering Reimu. Now, at the end of the day, Sanai's probably better than both of them, but... Or maybe that's just what she wants you to believe. She's the nice girl on the outside, but inside, ooh, she's blackmailing you. I don't know how you blackmail someone on the inside, but... See, all of Reimu's friends and everything, they're all after she's the Shrine Maiden. Oh, the yokai, everything. Oh, No. Reimu doesn't have any crew friends. But then I died to this. Oh, it's a Jover day. So I get those words out of my chat. The fact that you used the Tenchi emote legit made me think he was 11. I typed that for a second, and I realized it was you. I was like, why are you typing that? See, Marissa only falls in love with you because of your money, because of your wealth. Reimu, she doesn't care how wealthy you are. Any bit of wealth is good enough for her. I'm not going to play PCB forever for today, since I know it's not a great day. Do you think I will get to Alice today? Real what? Real what I just said about getting to Alice? With the way my eyelids are feeling, I don't know. Just don't know. No, maybe I'll get the nuts right here. Time to dream? No, not now. I want to give my due hour and a half. Like, that's kind of like my minimum due diligence. Unless I, like, finish a run or something. I gotta give it due diligence, right? If you just load... Oh my gosh, Letty is aggressive today. You just give up 20 minutes in every day because you're playing poorly. You're never gonna get anywhere. It's purer than Sega. She's purer than Sakia. Well, Sakia was the original slut until Tsunai came around, so maybe that's true. I would agree that she's purer than Sega, but I don't know what Sega has to do with anything. Oh, shit, got my cat. Oh my gosh. Game's going on. Ugg. There we go. Fine. Pure of heart. Innocent. Why did I do this? Who is the purest Touhou character? And no, before anyone immediately types in Jugor Clown Piece, because haha, funny. I love this game right now. But before you answer Junko or Clown Piece, because haha, she purified Clown Piece, haha, ha he who, he haha, funny, well he, cause technical purity, well that's funny. Oh yeah, lunar capital people, he, oh that's funny. Any of the fairies, that's probably fair. Yeah, Tenshi's the purest character in the series. Yeah, yeah. You look at Tenchi. Ooh, that's what I think. Why is there a bug on my screen? Well, Tenchi is celestial, so she must be pure, right? I think the answer is probably Rumia. I don't care about Buddhism. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a Buddhist. And I don't know anyone who is. I missed the big one! That's the only one that matters. Worst peak collection east of the Mississippi? Yeah. And she's just pure. Listen, it would have been better for the world. For the better of the world, she would have to. Listen, do you know how tragic it must be to kill millions of people? Okay? She would take that tragedy upon herself for the betterment of the world. Okay? How is that not pure from Tenchi? Teen girl in the rebellious phase? I thought that was Seija. Tenchi was not in prison for like 10,000 years or something. Tenchi's a good girl who'd never do anything wrong. I went to reach for my bottle, but I realized it was further to the left than it was. Who is the least pure Touhou character? And before you say it, you can't pick Seija. It's an upstanding brat. That is that's a nice way to put it. You're the fortune teller? I guess. But that's the boring answer. That's why I banned Sage it, because that's like an easy answer. So 2 is the fortune teller, so... Basically, what I'm going for is... I want you to say character that'll make other people yell at you in chat. Because that's really funny. Sega's more yeah, Sega's definitely high up on that list. Definitely high up on that list. Sumareko did make that her plan. However, you have to understand that that was also her basically killing herself, deciding to kill herself because she essentially deemed her own life as forfeit. Also, out of curiosity, did she know the consequences of breaking the Hakure border? Or at least, like, what exactly it would entail? I don't know, I'll probably play that game soon. Maybe I'll play it later this week. And it depends on how I'm feeling. I do really like Artificial Dream. I don't know, maybe Yuma is. Because Yuma, like... Yuma wants to devour everything in the world. So, like, she drinks gasoline. It's kind of been pure, if you ask me. She sits there and eats oil all day. Yummy. Listen, maybe she's just really hungry. That was the worst possible lineup for that green bullet. Oh yeah, like I said, Sumareko made her plan after she had assumed that she was probably going to die. So she was going to kill herself for the sake of basically carrying the border and seeing what it does. Listen, crushing everyone that's a weakling, that's a thing, right? That's a... Listen, the weak are what holds the world back. We must cleanse them. Right? Everyone who can't get a lunatic 1cc must be purged from this earth. Listen, you should just go down the street, go to a 7-Eleven, just keep getting the big gulp. Should have a good time with it. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you, 11? don't know, if there was impurity, maybe the answer would be like... Here, no. She's kind of full of herself. Seems kind of wrong. Wait, every fairy's full of themselves. I don't know much about the extended Chen plot, so I can't speak to that much. Plus, the problem there, too, is Saki's too short. Oh my gosh. Chen mentioned Game Glitcher. Oh. Quick, someone say how much you like USD now. Go! Game Glitcher is the kid from the meme. Where the person's like, where the caption just goes, guy eating pizza. Oh, this is really good. And then 14-year-old who visited his uncle in Italy once. It was okay, I guess. Well, we don't care about the lore answer. Like, that's what I said. Like, I don't care about Lunarian impurity. Right, that's garbage. Lunarians are delusional, so their sense of impurity doesn't matter. I mean, come on. They deem Tenchi as impure. You can take that Tenchi slander? One would argue that their ego being so high is actually just makes them the most impure beings. Don't give me horizontal bullet, please. Throwing the guys this time, sure. This time for sure I'll get this to stage 3. What about Tay? She's a trickster. It's because it's like the concept of death or something, right? Because the Lunarians like the concept of death or whatever. It's like if you take the Horai elixir, it's like you acknowledge it or something, and then that makes you impure. I know she's a trickster. I'm not saying that she isn't a trickster. I'm saying that seems she's pretty crafty. Yeah, what's the miscount? What's the miscount? But hey, nice shot. First try, yeah, it's not that terrible. If you can kind of like route a couple sections to it, it's really not that bad. Like, it's just filled with a couple, like, difficult attacks. Great job, family team. In the meanwhile, I am, suffering from my, the fact that I decided to lay in bed watching YouTube for 45 minutes last night. And, cannot get past Chen to save my life. Imagine if Team Toko would stop. Imagine. Oh yeah, it was like the... Piss all my luck away? No, I'm just pissing all my skill away right now. Remember, to excuse anything in these games to luck is, ignorance at best. Hello, Big P, where you at? Just barely got my 32. Two-player games can't be hard. Oh yeah, you're right. PvE games cannot be difficult. This game's just unfair. It's not actually hard. We've learned that one before. I disagree with that notion that USD could be blamed to luck. Even then, like, come on, spam is a luckier section than anything in PCB. Like, spam is gonna have way more luck, and even then, that's a ridiculous notion. The best way to look at this is this. If you put myself as a Reimu A player, and then you put... Nope. You either have to be 100% jest or 100% serious. Everything at face value. I jest. But it's like, even with... Because, like, in Touhou, what's the most luckiest attack on the market? Is it spam? It might be spam. And even then, if you took spam right now and put me in the ring, and let's put like a top level PCB player, it's like they're gonna capture it way more than I am. It's like, even if you go there with the best players, it's like the best players are still going to capture it more. Books, right? I mean, you said Everlasting has, what, up to a 50% capture rate on books? It's like, Books has an incredible amount of RNG to it. The fact that you can still get up to that level is very telling. Yep, right there. I keep dropping my cap. Sure, guys, one of these days I'll get past stage 2. Yeah, which is still far greater than myself. And that's the point. even some of the luckiest base attacks in Touhou, say books and spam, still have massive levels of consistency to be made with them, even as terrible and cringe as it may be. Like, people will hear the word that Vampire Illusion can theoretically, like, just 100% wall you, and then just call that attack entirely luck at that point. What do you do with Rainbow A? You fucking dodge your books. And you play well. It's like playing with Merc against spam. One of the Sakyas plays about the same against spam, right? Maybe attacks slightly wider, but... Because Sakia B has the widespread attack, but I don't actually know what Sakia A looks like for sure. And I guess Reimu B is slightly better at spam because of the wider spread, but I don't know exactly how much that helps. But my question is, against spam, how much does shooting down a book necessarily help? Because sure, it's gonna help. But like, you're not killing a book for a while, right? And by the time you kill a book, how much is even left? To live in books. And then enough amount of time has to pass before the books, or the bullets that the books are currently shooting get to you to have the clear from the one book. So it's like, how much time are you, like, benefiting yourself? Certainly a little bit. And don't get me wrong, in anything like books, you gotta take what you get. A little bit ends up being a lot bit. But... But how quickly can the Mersas kill a book? Or even Reimu B? So what you're telling me is there's a very real chance that Reimu A might be the worst shot type in USD. It's hard to say because of the lack of Mersa players. What you're saying is very possible. Really hope Kimatoku can be nice to me. I really hope it can be... I cannot do this spell today. Yeah, if you can manage to really stay under, which you can probably stay under fairly well, fairly often, I'd assume. Because of the nature of how, like, the shots spew out, it's fairly consistent. So early on, you kind of can just do some wiggling to get around it. And didn't you say that Marissa A, and is it only Marissa A, that can, like, dual kill a book? If they're, like, lined up on top of each other properly? It is not my day. Yeah, you mentioned about the splash damage. Is it just Marissa A that has that? say B can get 2 books, okay. As well. Marissa B. Rainbow B technically has the highest DPS, right? You posted that DPS chart in the Discord previously. Fully shotgunned Rainbow B technically has the highest DPS, right? Although I don't know how much time you can get at full DPS on Rainbow B. Yeah, it's like you're not always killing a book. Because of the nature of where they spawn, sometimes you just have to play around it and say, good luck. Have fun. Yeah. It's still better than Rainbow A. It's cool that there's the sort of shotgun-like shot type. Like, that option exists. Like, hey, the higher up, like, having that really high damage option, but, like, it's, you know, a lot. Generally harder to do. Yeah, Rainbow A full shotgun is pretty powerful. She's well known for killing things. Hey, she didn't give me a bad laser. Nope, I'm taking those numbers at exact value, and if it later comes out that you're wrong, I'm banning you. What lore are you getting wrong? And also, how dare you? You're... Well, you're on thin ice, Game Glitcher. Yeah. Just don't get the lore wrong. I cannot stand Chen right now. I think in the past hour and a half, I think I've died to stage 1 2 or 3 times. And everything else has been death to Chen. I don't even think I've died to the stage portion of stage 2. It's either been just the mid-boss or the boss. Strap the chair onto my PC to keep it cool. I'm gonna strap her to a nuclear bomb and send it aimed straight at my Higa right now. Yeah, the cats like it when that happens. Was my just reward. And this, people, is why you should go to bed at reasonable hours. It's been one of those days. Yeah. Stayed up too late last night, and, bed time? Well, that's the thing. I go to bed, and then I grab my phone, and then I watch YouTube for 40 minutes. I've been good about it the past, like, 2 weeks, or past, like, week and a half. Last night was the exception. Listen, but it was really good. Hey, how about you keep that, that clown piece programming going? How's it going? How's your coding going? I think 40 minutes would be a difference between feeling like shit. Well, there's a big difference between getting, like, 6.5 hours of sleep and, getting closer to, 7.5 hours of sleep. A pretty big difference. Especially when it's over the course of multiple nights. No, I don't care how busy you are. Huh? If Grumpy's doesn't drop in 5 hours, then, like, then honestly, what are you doing? Yeah, because Game Glitcher can rig the RNG against me like that. He can preset the run for me with a preset seed to give me the worst RNG possible. Sleep debt is real. That's why I've decided as of late I need to stop streaming a little bit earlier. The problem is, previously, as much as I love doing it, when I stop streaming at 11:30 at night, and I wake up at like 6. My alarm's set for 6:20, but I honestly sometimes wake up a little bit earlier, closer to 6. You can do that one night. You can do that a couple nights. In fact, I can literally do it the whole week. But it does definitely hamper my co-host skill. Just make it so that my whenever I use Mania, it just makes the opponent deal 99 damage 4 times. That'd be really funny. Attack 10 times? Well, don't worry. She actually attacks like 14 times with a key active. Right, 8 times 7, twice, so that's 14. Also, it's not like one day of a little bit less sleep should be the crippler for me, but it's also just, you know, make sure of that and just me not having it not being my day. You feel? So things really add up. Problem is, I don't really get much in the form of, like, makeup days for sleep. Like, Friday night is literally, like, my one makeup day. Where I get to go to bed at a normal time, and then sleep in as well. Because I can sleep in Saturday night. Like, I'll wake up late Sunday morning, but I'm also up till 1, 2 in the morning on Saturdays. Makeup stream, y'all, let's go. No, not drag. I'm gonna blow up my ego. Yeah, polarizing ball first item. Lamp is the worst starting item if she pulls the vulnerable first. If she doesn't pull that, like, immediate vulnerable hit, Lamp is not as bad. Oh, sorry, I can't believe I was 6 damage off lethal on Saturday. On that, Seija fight. Wow, look at that free-ass lineup that she's giving me. By far the easiest Kimantoko she gives me, and it was after. And it was after I border braked. I would normally reset my border break, but at this point, I just want to hear this theme before I blow up the moon. I love this theme. This theme is really good. But yeah, Gold Cup is so... When Sage pulls Cup, it's so, like, hit or miss. Like, it's like, oh, I have a Super Exhibit Base build and I want to blow up the moon. Or it's like, oh, I don't care about this at all. I love when she does a corner move like this. Brat. I just wish... I don't care about her starting item. I just wish she'd stop pulling Bo's second item every time. That's the one that really grinds my gears. Like, she pulls Bo's second item so often against me, and then it just leads up to perfectly when I, have to reshuffle when I'm, like, near the end of my deck, and then I just drop 2 statuses, and then she just kills me next turn because I don't have the cards that I need. And it's always so fun. I see Bo way more often second item than I feel like I should. I almost never see Pyramid. I feel like I always get Bo. At least when I'm playing by myself. The Gauntlet always seems so weird. It's like sometimes it's a big deal and sometimes it just feels completely meaningless. Depending on like what she snaps. Sometimes it feels like it can just break the game for you. Flirting with the devil down there. Wow. I guess Alice is just easier than Chen now. Fucking hour 40 minutes of going through Chens. I never have a perfect Chen. First time I get to Alice. Oh, here's perfect Alice. I'm on 1 border break in this run. Hey, you don't have to be a lunatic player. No one's forcing you to be. I'm a lunatic player, but that's because I'm also insane. I mean, if you don't play on Lunatic, you're not a real gamer. What are you doing with your life? Eep. Hey, I've not woken up Dorami before and actually won. So, get good. Although that was a very specific broken build that required a few turns of setup. Excuse me? Excuse me, this butt. I was gonna say, unfortunately, Family Team, most of the people here aren't actually Touhou players. They only play the fan games. I do feel like I have to deal with Junko way too much in Lost Branch. Although, not as of late. I feel like that was the case for a while. I don't feel like that's the case as of late. I love this part. You just tap to the music. Oh, I forgot the bait there. Might make this kill a little bit slower. Damn, shoddy. I didn't get the bomb! Oh, I didn't get the bomb. It's over. Most people don't play Touhou games on Lunatic. They just sit here and watch masochists like myself play the game on Lunatic. I swear, Chen is the hardest part of the game, I guess. Fucking first try, I get to stage 3 and 4. Boom. I'm here at Lunasa without death on stage 3 or 4. God forbid I get past Chen. Maybe I'm not insane or suicidal. Maybe I'm just stubborn. Have you ever thought about that one, family team? It wouldn't be an LNN, because I got a border break. Bit of a high drop there that I did. Sign up that she's gonna go left here. Nope. I swear, Chen's the hardest part of the game. It's official. That was kind of lucky there. That was not a particularly well done non-2. That was pretty lucky, I must confess. Like, I pop off many times when I feel like I do that non, like, really well. That was... I did some good things there, but that was pretty damn lucky. I swear. I want to miss somewhere. I really do. If I get a... Do an LNN with a border break to Chen would be the most infuriating thing on the world. It was border break the Chen on 1, literally the first bullet. Well, I'm mostly joking. I'm not going to actually LNN the rest of this game. But I'm saying if I did, it would be really funny. Chen even have a cat form? Probably. This is my second time ever deathless through stage 4. You 10. Why does Lyrica's soul spell actually look kind of easy on Lunatic? Because it's comparatively pretty easy on Lunatic. Like, I died like the first once or twice trying it, but then like you learn it and you're like, oh, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, the Prism Rivers are balanced pretty horribly. They're so, like, they're so weird. Because, like, the only consistent thing about the Prism Rivers is that their final is difficult. But, like, the original, like, Prism Rivers, when you fight, like, the first wave, it's like, Lunasa is so much more horrible than the others. Which kind of hurts Reimu a bit. Not that she can't be done fairly consistently, because she can. You can get pretty good at them. I've been getting better. I would not call myself great at them, but I am a lot better than I used to be. PCP has such good themes. Talk about disgusting. Oh, I tapped right. Oh, I went to tap off, but I tapped right. Okay, I missed. That's the best time to miss because it's meaningless power-wise. I missed just for the sake so you couldn't do that. Remember that time I like 3 or 4 missed this non? Yeah, I do. Remember the time I like 4 missed her 3rd spell, and then I wanted to just like end stream immediately? Oh, I didn't read that get around. Oh, the slowdown to speed up is so awkward. What a shame. I'm just glad I was able to get a run off the ground today. the formist defeat of Blair was one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed. Oh, it was so tragic. I felt so bad for him. Oh, that was too low? Yeah, it's all on national TV. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it was not a good yellow. And you know what? That's perfectly fine by me. I had a perfect Alice and a perfect Prism Reverse. I like her giving me very favorable, like, non-clumps here. Very generous of her. That was a very generous spell. The part about that HGS was it was entirely my fault. It's not like she even gave me just like absurd luck there. It's just I read the read to the left too late. Oh well. Let's run her down if we can. Hey, it's everyone's favorite part of the game. Ooh, because I died at a bad time, I didn't actually get max power. That shouldn't really affect anything here. This spell should always proceed the same. Even with one power down. Yeah. It lasts maybe a quarter of a second longer. Not long enough to matter. Yeah. Mod Chen with Ringo. Replace the very annoying Stage 2 with probably the most annoying Stage 2 boss. Yeah, what a great idea. I don't know, is Ringo the most annoying? Probably. Pretty sure we had this discussion before. But the only... Ringo's probably the worst Stage 2 boss, with Kogasa is like a close second. Certainly hard. Yeah. We've had this discussion. I love Yiko's theme. It is such a good theme. What a beautiful cutback. Clean. Textbook. Well, so much for me ending after an hour and a half. It's not like 2 hours of this. So I was like, yeah, let's do one more run. Sorry, I'm on Yuko. That was a bit of an awkward move. Hey, have I ever talked about this non before? I don't know if I have. That's the dumbest way to die there. I just didn't move on. Well, this is gonna be the world's worst knife non. This is the world's slowest knife. Oh. You should be dead by then. Gosh, the timer's ticking down. That's how slow of a knife. Oh no, I'm not gonna kill this attack in time. I'm gonna have to probably do 1 or 2 more waves of this attack. Which is, not optimal. Gosh, look how much longer that lasts. That lasted 3 waves longer than if I had max power. That's ridiculous. Non-max power Reibu A is so dog shit. Dive's not there. You should type that faster. Yeah, there's a reason why it's jokingly referred to as the retirement non. Gypsum. It's the non that if you die to it, you have to retire. I think I dashed over here too quickly. Nah, it's fine. Oh, damn it. Try to live Sume Zome in a run if possible challenge. It's actually good. I should have had that dash. Oh no. The moral equivalent? Yeah, but one of those 2 nons, it actually requires effort, though, family team. Oh. Oh well, if there's time to choke on this spell, it's now. Well, that was like a, what, a 10 miss or something? Pretty poop. But now that I think about it, it was still an LNN, so... Yeah, I think it was 8 miss, 2 border break. I will take that after literally an hour and a half of not making it past Chen. I am great for that. Also get an ending block. Yeah, but that requires effort. And the problem is, I don't necessarily just want to, like, steal art, per se. Although maybe I will. Maybe, ooh. I have some ideas. Maybe I'll take some art from 2 things. I have a couple ideas what I can do. But that would require effort.